Garney here, checking in with you. Hey, I just checked into my hotel here in Memorial City. It's the West End at Memorial City. Great hotel. I really like this place. I really do. And so, spent most of my time traveling and meetings today, so not much as for vlogging, but we did head out to dinner tonight, and we went to Cantina Laredo. Didn't take a lot of pictures because the reason being is that the restaurant was kind of dead, and I didn't want to show that off, but it was a Monday night, but that's okay. But Cantina Laredo, here's the quick and dirty. It says upscale Tex-Mex cuisine, and basically it's on Westheimer, on the west side of town, so I didn't have a problem with that. It was just, the restaurant was dead. There was only like 2 or 3 patrons in the whole restaurant, which is a large restaurant. But out of the 6 of us who ate at that dinner, 2 guys had enchiladas and the 4 of us had fajitas. And I tell you, the enchiladas looked really good. The plates were clean at the very end, guys. Let's just put it that way. So that gives you any indications. But the fajitas, they had a chicken fajita, just plain chicken fajita. They had 3 types of fajitas, which is beef, chicken, and shrimp wrapped in bacon, which is very appetizing. And I had the chipotle chicken fajitas. And when it came out in the skillet, you know, it's a sizzling skillet. The chicken was smothered in cheese, and it had bacon bits on that, or, you know, bacon pieces on there, and it wasn't bad. I mean, it was a little bit of a different take. I mean, I'm not used to having a lot of cheese smothered on mine, but some people, you guys like fajitas with cheese. I'm not a big cheese guy when it comes to fajitas, but it wasn't bad at all. Now, would I order it again? Well, I'll probably order it next time without the cheese. That's what I'll put next time. And I probably will go with the 3 type fajita plate, which is, again, the beef, the chicken, and the shrimp wrapped in bacon. I'll definitely go for that one because that looked really, really good. Their tortillas were thin and large. I mean, they were large tortillas, great. It was not like a loopy tortillas where they're huge. You're rolling your own burrito. It was a decent size. It was a large tortilla, and it didn't fall apart when you were making your fajita. The rice was okay. It wasn't the best, but I mean the Mexican rice was okay. But the meat, you know, the fajitas itself was the star of the show. So, good question. Would I ever go back? Yeah, I definitely would go back. Would I order the same thing? Of course I would, but this time without the cheese. Again, that's just my preference. And was it reasonably priced? Well, I didn't pick up the tab this time, so I can't tell you. I can tell you that the fajita chicken plate, the chipotle chicken, was like $18 plate. Yeah, so it is kind of, you know, a little high for a fajita plate, but that's okay. I mean, that's, if you're going to go out there, expect to pay that. I wasn't sure about the rest of the stuff, but I do know the 3 types of fajitas, that was like a $23 plate. Mine was like a $18 plate. I think the regular chicken was just a $17 plate. I had a few beers to go around and all that good stuff, so good selection, and it was not bad. I mean, since we didn't have that many people in the restaurant, we had a lot of attention from the staff. They do have 2 types of salsa that they use. One was just it's the dark salsa, not a bright red. It was a dark salsa. One had more of a chipotle smokiness to it, and the other one's just a regular salsa. They're both good. I mean, so yeah, would I go back? Absolutely. I definitely would go back. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that short review of Cantina Laredo. Hopefully we'll hit some nice places tomorrow. I think I've got lunch tomorrow at Carmelo's here on the west side of town. I hear a lot of good things about it. I've been there a couple of times. I like the place, so I'm going to do hopefully a formal film of that and show you what I got, and we'll take it from there. Anyway, guys, have a great day, and you know what? Where do you recommend? That's my question to you. What places do you recommend on the west side of town? I'm always in Houston, so I'm always looking for some great places to go. So what do you guys think? Guys who've been in Houston or things, I've been to Lupe's, been to Guadalajara, I've been to a few. What are some of your favorite Tex-Mex restaurants here on the west side of town that you can recommend? Let me know in the comments below. But you know what, if you like what you're seeing, guys, hit that like button for me. And you know what, if you're so inclined, join me for this journey. Hit that subscribe button. Come along for the ride, because they always say more the merrier. So let's have some fun with this. So until then, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.